We're live here on a Friday evening. Just got back from the theaters. Just seen Bad Boys 4 Ride or Die. All right, let some people come on in. Let some people come on in. Back at the homestead here, right by the chicken coop. Yeah. The whole situation. Come on in, people. Where you at, people? It was kind of early. There's people out there. Everybody comes on in. There's one person. Come on in, people. Come on, people. We're gonna have a review. So wait for some people to come in before we do this review. Bad Boys 4. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? Guys, let's see. Come on. We got one person watching. Come on. Two people watching. Let's at least get 5 people in here and I'll start this review. Nice rainy weather today, guys. If you're in Florida, just got back from Fort Pierce. It is raining here. It has been raining here where I live. So let's come on in, guys. Come on in. 3 people. Come on. 5 people. All right. We got getting some people in there. All right, guys. Like I said, we went to the theater today. Me and the high school football team here in Okeechobee went to the Fort Pierce Cineplex over there to watch Bad Boys 4. Which, if anybody's seen the first couple, the last one was really good. 3 was really good. Second one, I'm not as good as the first one, but like I said, this one sort of trailed off of the third one. If anybody's seen the third one, spoilers. If anybody hasn't seen it, if you don't want to be spoiled, earmuffs. But you got Mike and Marcus. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. His character's back again. And if you remember, their chief got killed on the third one, and Will Smith's son. He was, I guess, from the third one. His mother was a cartel lady, Spanish cartel lady. So he was, part of this thing too, and sort of it was sort of a tie off of the cartel, off the last movie. All right, I get a little thing in there. All right, so the spoilers, guys. If you hadn't seen it yet, now also I've seen that Inside Out 2 was out, so that was playing next door to us, but So, like I said, I got to see. I probably wouldn't have seen this movie in the theater if I wasn't going with the team and all of that. So it was a good. Hey, Poe, what's going on? I see Poe's in the house. Just got back seeing Bad Boys 4. I thought it was a good movie. I mean, like I said, I probably wouldn't have seen this movie if I wasn't going with the team and all that. But after seeing it, it's a worth see. It's a worth see movie in the theaters. What's going on, Jay Z? Um, a lot of action. It was a funny. There was some really funny parts. It is rated R, so I do say they use the F word a lot, and there was a lot of kill shots. I mean, a lot of kill shots. I mean, if you're in, I wouldn't take it to, I wouldn't take small kids to it. There's a lot of kill shots. A lot of, well, I mean, Bad Boys 4, Jay Z, Bad Boys 4, Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. This was basically mostly filmed all in Miami. I would say Central Florida, Miami, mostly Miami, based out of Miami. So it was like the key, down there, lower Miami, all the way up in that area, and swamps and stuff in the Everglades and stuff. It was all based right there. It was, about after how they were going after the cartels in the third one. this was showing that there was a lot of shady cops, a lot of shady people in government, and all that was you know uh, hiding. Hey, David Glenn, what's going on? They try to set up the cap. They try to set up the chief that got killed. Remember, if you remember the third one, the chief got killed. The main chief of all of them, and his daughter now, she's a federal agent and all that. So it was sort of like God, I hate to spoil the whole movie because guys, if you ain't seen it, but the only thing, there's a couple little negative close up shots when they were shooting people. Got the gun, and they made it. It zoomed in like you see the gun and hand, and it was looked like you were playing a video game. It looked like a first person video game shooter game like Max Payne or something. You always see is you don't even see the face. You just see like this the gun going around, but and they would transfer back and you see Will Smith's face and you see the gun like this going around. There was a couple of scenes like that it didn't look real. It looked more like a video game. So they try to CGI as best it can, but it looked like a video game. Because when you would go back to face, but it was real choppy, right? A couple spots, but there was a lot of kill shots. The Martin Lawrence's son, how the Reggie or what his name is. He went to the Marines and come back. He was a bad son of a bitch. You should have seen him do some military work in this house where he killed like 20 people and all that. Really cool. Yeah, Poe, I watch it, man. It was worth a watch. Funny. There was some funny parts in it. And so I don't want to really spoil it for everybody, but like I said, it was. Well, just hold your ears. I'm gonna tell you what I thought about it. I'm just telling you what I thought about Travel One. What's going on? Like I said, it started off all happy and go lucky. Um, Will Smith character Mike gets married at the beginning. At the beginning of it, they're going to his wedding, so they're high speeding. And Martin Lawrence character's having, I guess, some health issues. I would say. So spoilers, everybody. So you could tell he's sort of like having a lot of health issues and having some heart issues, something because he's like craving food and he ate some food and he ain't feeling good and all that. So they're heading to his wedding. And it's a Miami party, man. It's it dancing and going on, and you got the Latin flavor, you got the hip hop in there going. It's a Miami party, man. It's going on, and 35 people watching what's going on. And Martin Lawrence, he just falls down, has a heart attack or cardiac, goes in cardiac arrest, and you can see him like leaving his body, and then he goes. It's weird. He goes like up in the air, and he goes through like it looks like a water thing, and he goes like to the afterlife, and their boss, the captain that got killed in the second one. He meets him up by this tree with a parrot, and he said, "Marcus, it's not your time." So you know how Marcus is always scared and all that. So he comes back into his body and wakes up in the hospital. He just starts pulling all his damn IVs and all that. Starts walking Mike, which is Will Smith's character. He's there sleeping. He's running for the hospital. He goes out on the ledge and he's hanging off the ledge. And he's like, I see the world. So he's not scared. You know how he was scared of heights and everything. And Will Smith's like, you need to come down, because he said, I'm not scared enough. And he said, it's funny because he was talking about them being soul mates and this. And he said, you're going to have to choose. I guess he's seen his future. He's seen his future in his past. He said that him and Will Smith, he was a goat owner, and Will Smith was the goat, and he had to smack Will Smith as a goat. It was funny. He was all kind of stuff. You have to, like real funny scenes. Crack me. It was really cracking up. So he's seen his future. So he said, "You're gonna have to make a choice, and something about something. You're gonna have to make a choice." So what happens is some of these cartel. I mean, you have to watch the third one. This guy, it was part of one of UH agency. He got I guess he went rogue on them, and he was working with the cartel. So what basically they were doing, cartel was helping the United States prevent terrorists coming in, but they were letting drugs come in. But their ex boss, was getting some information and found out it was his own people in his own department or higher ups that was causing all these problems and all that. So that's how he got killed in the third one. Now, Will Smith's son, which killed him, see, he saw the guy who was involved in all that. So somehow the guys who were involved, they were trying to get rid of all the evidence and all that because they framed the guy got killed that he was part of. So to get them, get them out of the blues, they were trying to. He framed him, trying to get that he was the person involved in all the drug money and all that stuff. So they put like money in his account and all that stuff. Even though he's dead, they tried to get him off their back. And that guy, when they were going for all thing, they triggered something in one of his computers, and it sent an email to Mark's phone, and it basically said, "I got all these files hidden on this thing," and they tracked it back. So then, basically, them guys started going after Will Smith and their characters, and they went after Will Smith's son because Will Smith's son actually seen the guy who was involved. So he said, "I seen the guy. I don't know who he is, but I seen the guy who is." So they tried to kill him. So what happened? They went up to the prison. They got him out and they had a big ass helicopter. They were flying him back to Miami. So, but you got to look at it. They're involved, running for mayor or something in Miami. Was one of the informers of. He was dating one like head one of Marcus's like head in their police department. Their department staff. So he was getting all the information from her. So they crashed the helicopter. Who was on the run, and these guys had gang people after them and all that. So it ended up where they ended up at some gay. I mean, you got to watch it. It's too hard to explain the whole movie, but a lot, like I said, they went after their families, and at the end, the because what happened, and Marcus says, "I can't die. I cannot die." The whole time he was running through trash, and I said, "Nobody can kill me." He was like, "Because I guess the dream he had or whatever." He told me, "It's not your time. You cannot die." Because even though he has bulletproof, he falls in pegs, but headshot. You see, he pegs this guy right in the head, kills him around the spot. So I mean, there was a lot. Like I said, a lot of kill shots, a lot of there's some funny spots, really funny spots. Okay, my grade on this movie, um, I gave it a good. Laughed at the movie, enjoyed the movie. Like I said, it was action. I hadn't seen a Will Smith movie since he had that little incident with there or don't keep my wife out of him. I haven't seen a movie he's did since then, so I thought it was good. I liked it as good as I actually think I liked it better than the third one. I probably this one either was as good as the first one or pretty damn close to the first. The first one was really good. I would probably put this one at least second best in the series to me. The third one was good. The third one was good. So the third one I would probably now put three. The second one I put four. So definitely, like I said, A minus, 8.5 out of 10. The movie was fun. Like I said, don't take young kids to it. The movie was fun. I laughed at it. I'd watch it again. It's rewatchable. So I like the better. I like is better. I like is better than the third one. I like is better. It's better than the third one. I like the third one, but this one's better than the third one. I would put this. The first one was good. The first one's hard to beat. First ones are really classics. I put this one close second. Close second. To me, everybody has their own fact. To a lie. I'm sorry, guys, but didn't. Hope it didn't freeze me up. I'm not frozen. Am I? Some stupid idiot trying to call me from out of the country. It says I don't know what the hell. Um, freaking callers trying to sell you something. I don't know what the hell's doing. All right, but like I said, I think it was way better. I think it was really good, enjoyable, rewatchable. I'm gonna watch it again when it comes on streaming and all that. So previews. Oh, okay, I'm gonna tell you all the previews I saw. I saw I saw the the Alien movie. So definitely want to see that one. They had the Joker. The Joker. That's the first time I've seen a real long. That movie looks awesome. I just it looks amazing. The music, everything looks amazing. And also showed Venom. Venom didn't. I don't know Venom. If it's as bad as the second Venom, I'm not really interested to see that movie. But yeah, the Joker looks amazing. The Joker movie looks amazing. I'm surprised they didn't show a Craven movie, but they didn't show nothing on that. But they just show the Alien. The Alien looks really good. I mean, it looks like just if you love them Alien movies. The screen is now black. My screen's black. It's probably It's what happened. Some idiot called me. Okay, is it better now, Dave? Is it better? Can you see me? Probably messed my thing. Can y'all freeze my thing up completely? Can you see me? Refresh the browser, but my screen is still black. Some idiot try to call me. Let me see. Let me go off. All right. How about now? How about now? I can hear you, but can't see you. So you can't see me. Oh, Christ. No, I'm still not. See, that's what pisses me off. People call me. Nope. All right, guys. Well, let me just wrap it up and hear me, because I'll probably do another review or live tonight. This was just my review. 8.5, 8 out of 10, close 9, really close 9. A minus. Um, Bad Boys 4, Ride or Die, definitely a great movie to watch. But all right, I'm gonna try to do another live later tonight, so I'll just go ahead and end this. I'll hit and end at 20, so I'll talk a little bit more. But like I said, very good movie, very worth watching. I don't know why this does that. Yeah, it froze my screen up. Is what it is. But yeah, but I appreciate Poe. I appreciate David and everybody else came in. You know how it is. That's what I'm thinking about doing it on the phone. But yeah, I'm gonna probably just cut it off at 20. Then I guess right at even amount. But definitely worth watching the movie. Go check it. Poe, go watch it. I recommend it. Was definitely worth watch. Um, like a it was a very exciting movie. Will Smith did a really good job. Martin Lawrence was freaking hilarious in it. And they're getting old. I think this may be the last one. I don't see him really. I don't really see him. I mean, yeah, at the end, I would say his son got away, or they let his son get away. But I don't really see him anything else going beyond this point. I mean, they could. I mean, because they really tied up the story on this one. I mean, it's pretty much tied up, and they're getting kind of old too. I mean, I mean, you can get so long, and yeah, the buddy cop movie. It's like Lethal Weapon. When Mel Gibson, Danny Glover did it in the beginning, but boy, them guys they're old now. It's getting to the point. They're not the same youth and as they used to be. So it just is a stopping point. You're gonna have to get somebody different, or for somebody newer in the roles, because it's just it's you just can't continue the same story 30 years down the road. It's just not not gonna be fresh but it's like I said, it was really good. This would be a good way to finish it off. This fourth one, good way to finish off the trilogy. Is four of them. They said getting too old for this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they did another Lethal Weapon, it's sort of like just smearing the series. It ain't. Am I still blank, guys? Y'all can't still see me. I was hoping maybe it cleared up. Yeah, it ain't nothing. Still all blanked out. Just hear me. Sort of like I don't understand because it shows me. I don't know why it ain't showing out into the world. But crazy. But it's the way it is. Still black. All right. Well, I'm at the 20-minute mark, so I'll go ahead and cut it off. And I appreciate it, guys, for everybody came in, and we'll do another talk later tonight. I gotta give me a shower, relax a little bit. We'll do something later tonight. I'll pop on here or see what's going on. Dave, I'm gonna try to do something this weekend, so I'll hit you up, man, when we get something going. And maybe tonight. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see what happens because I'm not working. So, but guys, I appreciate it. Y'all guys have a good evening, and we'll talk to you soon. Please subscribe, share, like, hit that notification bell, and we'll talk to you next one, guys. Peace, good. Peace, God. Peace out, guys. Peace.